Describe 3 different approaches to financial planning and specialization. Fundamentally, financial planning takes place 3 different ways. The first and most simple is the single-purpose approach. You're very basic. I need to perform one task, and you as a financial professional will help me perform the task. Generally, you're solicited in the single-purpose approach and brought into a relationship. Perhaps the client just needs one thing done. For example, if you're working with a young professional in their 20s, maybe she's single, she may just come up and say, hey, I've got $50,000 in my 401k and I need help investing it. It is a single-purpose approach. You're not talking about insurance, risk management, disability, life. It is a single purpose. Well, it's very rare to see single-purpose planning because naturally, when we're talking in a 401k context, we might want to talk about benefits, or we may want to talk about other issues with that person. So single-purpose planning has one focus. Again, buy-sell agreement, split dollar agreement. You're being brought in to provide executive disability. These are examples of single-purpose planning. The most common type of planning is multi-purpose. Multi-purpose would be life, disability, investments, retirement. We're going to put together pieces of a comprehensive plan. We might not look at the homeowner's insurance. We may not look at the estate plan. But multi-purpose is going to cover multi-line agents. It's going to cover different areas of risk management, education planning as well. Multi-purpose is generally the type of financial planning that occurs and the type that we solicit business for. Lastly is comprehensive planning. I challenge financial advisors who call themselves comprehensive to answer the following couple of questions. First up, what are we doing for estate planning? As estate planning requires us to have documents drafted, meeting with the legal team, meeting with the accounting team, perhaps meeting with our philanthropic end. So comprehensive planning, we need to consider estate planning. We also need to consider property casualty. We need to consider the homeowners, the liability, to really grasp the entire comprehensive piece. And comprehensive planning may go so far as to help with an auto purchase, a home loan, or getting a mortgage. So the comprehensive approach is rare. If I had to have a trigger word for comprehensive planning, it would be estate. Estate planning is truly comprehensive and requires a comprehensive approach and look at a client. Quite often, financial planners benefit by niche marketing or appealing towards a segment of the financial planning process. So as a CFP professional myself, I have a general knowledge of financial planning, but I'm particularly well-versed in dental practice planning and small business transfer. Right? That's my particular specialty. So we talk about specialized areas, and we really have education funding. Some advisors are very successful using insurance-based products with education funding. Divorce planning, we even have divorce certifications that someone can get. Working with non-traditional families, that could be same-sex couples, that could be sandwich generation families as well, or working with dependents whom have special needs. So, for example, if you've got twins and one of the twins may happen to be autistic, then we've got dependents with special needs. There's planners who specialize in that marketplace. This book focuses on some of the specialized areas. In Chapter 8, we talk about education planning. Divorce is talked about in Chapter 11. We also hit on non-traditional families in Chapter 11 and dependents with special needs. So this class kind of compiles these specialized areas, and it's important to realize that financial planners often find a niche market, and it helps them meet success.
Next step, hold on a second. By the way, that was about 3 minutes.
That's what I want to shoot